And we are live! Hello! So as tempting as it is to just start from where I left off on Friday, I'm actually going to start fresh since... And I imagine that there are probably going to be some people who will tune in but didn't see Friday's stream.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear, to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Okay, so we have control now. I guess we actually have to unlock the ability to climb, or alternatively, like, that'll become available later. Let's just walk around a little first. Okay, nothing else to do, so let's actually move on to the story. I'm freshly showered. I've had dinner. And I am hydrated.
I knew it. A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd. About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Mikleo.
Looks like you beat me this time.
This proves the shepherds have been around since even before
I'd probably
the
be
era of
closer to
Asgard.
Mikleo
I
than
knew it.
Sori.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
This is certainly a lot
We still
more
don't have
optimistic than
definitive proof that
Beseria.
This ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today. Come on! This way! Hurry! What's the holdup? Hey, we have to get out of here. Could I get a little help, please?
And we know they both survived. It would actually be interesting where you had, like, a Tales game where your characters died, but they became, like, undead, and, like, a good chunk of the first game was figuring out how to bring your characters back to life. That could be an interesting idea for the next Tales game.
Soray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even. Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I also am trying something different this time. Well, not necessarily streaming after showering. And, well, technically that is different, but, like, it's not the main thing. I'm actually using Brave this time, so... if you guys notice any changes in performance, please let me know.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did. It looks like someone's lying there.
Hey, Mikleo? It's a human.
How can you tell they're a human from this
It
distance?
can't be.
I
Stop.
mean,
We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
you know,
Okay.
it's not like with... I mean, unless you could, like, see her ears...
Yeah. My sword's all sticky.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time. What's wrong? Shh.
There! It's huge! What is this thing?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
No escape! It's over! Go! No escape! It's over! Ha! Ready? Strike! This isn't over!
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
So where's the electric
I've
eye?
never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away!
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh?
Never
Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use. So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends. Cut it?
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems.
Hmm?
We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her. Is that a monolith? Ready, Mikleo? Be gone! Strike! Strike it! You ready? Strike! Go! Strike it! Ready? Not yet! It won't end here! I won't lose! It won't end here! It won't end here! I won't! Let's get him!
I pray we do not encounter a stronger foe. Shall we begin?
Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! No escape! It's over! I got it! Whoa! Yeah! No escape! How's this? Just managed to fend them off. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. Weapons ready! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? No escape! Be gone!
I wonder how long it'll be until Sori learns an art.
Be gone! You won't end here!
Are you safe, Saray?
Focus, guys! Ready? No escape! Ready? No escape! It's over! You okay, Mikleo?
Might as well help myself to some treasure. I'll tell you what it is when we get back. Come on. So close, but it's still so far.
Think we could jump?
Only one way to find out.
You could probably make that if you ran.
Well,
Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere.
Let's go back and see what we can find. I see. So that's the deal.
Huh?
Haven't figured it out?
Yeah, I have. Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, well, aren't you sharp today? For a change.
Psh.
Seems safe enough.
Yeah. This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach
Oh.
the other.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow.
To protect the Pure Land.
In the past,
Oh, in fact, come to think of it, I should probably move.
But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
And we're nearing the point where I left off on Friday. Which was really only a test stream, so like,
Maybe we should rethink this.
technically, I guess you could say that this is the first serious shot at this game.
Are you all right?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this? Boo!
Yep, she's human, all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name.
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well,
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem?
Hmm.
You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
I already know that going down the stairs leads to a dead end.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay. But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I...
Give me a second. Well, looks like I'll be playing without sound. Guess I could turn the music on. Well, that does answer my question of if I could fight those animals. This is weird. I'm gonna restart the game and see if that fixes anything.
I see. Haven't figured. Or think it. Well, first. Seems safe enough.
Yeah. This.
I think that's
So-
possibly they
They really
the path
in the past.
same, but good. You're in.
Oh yeah.
For it.
There.
Maybe. Hey.
I'm...
Looking for this? Boo!
Yep, she's human, all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled...
Your name.
Oh. Right.
Saray?
Yep.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could... I'll need to make...
You're from the city?
Well,
What?
are you
I can't. That's.
Haven't you?
Aren't you going to...
Everyone has their reasons.
I cannot...
I know.
Yes?
Nah.
I'm
don't-
going to take a
anyway.
wild guess and assume this is not a case of Micleo being dead all along.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay. But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow. Like a shrine out of...
You really do call them seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, right?
A quote from the Celestial...
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait.
I used to read it all the time when I was a...
Ah! It's a little ways from here to my...
Okay.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book?
Hmm?
Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
I didn't explore around here when I played it on Friday, so let's do that a bit before we move on with the story.
Is that a monolith?
So far, I have not regretted exploring around.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big? Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? You're something else.
Don't go near it! There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
Once we get to the next save point, we will be caught up with where I left off on Friday. But I'll play past...
I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Oh man, I sure hope Miklio's chat with Gramps went over well.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Soray himself.
I reckon I'll have to. You idiots!
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Easy, Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Soray's side of the story, too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You know full well the rules, Soray. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance.
But Gramps, this is the first time Soray's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
Gramps.
I know, McLeo. He means well, in all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
I think I'll play till like 7:30, 8-ish. I say this because I want to just like screw around a bit in Age Mythology, be told, but
Hey,
also I have to upload my video since like I needed to fix something, and let's see what we have here.
here's that thing I found in the ruins.
Oh? Is this crest what I think it is?
Yep, this is the mark of the shepherd.
I knew it!
Will I get a matching
The
glove?
chosen one who communicates with the Seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The shepherd!
Sound like your kind of thing?
Maybe.
I always thought that Mankind's savior would actually look a bit more imposing.
I mean, to be fair, this is the start of the
Silent,
adventure.
Seraph beast!
I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys.
True.
She certainly is taking her time.
I'll see what's up.
Discombobulate.
Enjoy yourself?
I sure did, but it's weird.
Shall we eat?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to faint.
Let's head to my place. Gosh, I hope we didn't worry him.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Welcome in. Hey.
Hmm?
So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the Sacred Blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
I'm gonna guess she gains the ability to see
The land
Seraphs,
that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
or alternatively,
You've
Mikleo
always lived
gains
here by
physical
yourself?
representation.
Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha. Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on! Hurry it up, Mikleo. We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
So, Ray, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Mikleo!
Maybe later.
Sure. Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
All right then, shall we? The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
Is it my left or is it?
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Oh, I see them. You know, I've been thinking about doing raids since, like, I haven't raided, so at the very least, it once before on Twitch, so at the very least, I should, like, return the favor one day. I think once I get, like,
There's a prickle
a handful of viewers on regular, I'll
So
start
that's
raiding.
it, huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty.
That sounds like a pretty
And the
good
skin
animal
has
to
all kinds
hunt.
of uses too.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Want to leave?
No, my spirit is prepared.
You still don't know your
Besides, I can't
name.
get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? Strike! Hey, pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself.
Hang on, everyone! No escape! It's over! Sweet dreams! Be gone! Strike!
Have I truly been of use?
Okay! Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look. I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I am ready.
Ha! No escape! It's over!
Ha!
Ready? Strike! Hang on, everyone! That's that!
I am ready.
Ha! Ha! No escape!
It's over!
It's over! Hang on, everyone! Ha! Be gone! No escape! How's this? That's that!
So, like, how many more do we need? Ooh, herb. I wonder if I had picked it earlier, would it have regrown and, like, I would have been able to get 2 more? Probably not, but still.
I am ready.
Ha! Be gone! No escape! How's this?
Ha! Nana, they're stunned.
Ha!
Go!
Be gone! No escape! It's over!
Vanquished.
Yeah! I think we've hunted enough.
Hold on it.
Let's head home for the day.
I finished preparing the gel.
That's a nifty skill.
Focus, guys! Be gone! Let's get him! It's over! Hang on, everyone!
Have I truly been of use?
Okay, it does not look like there was like a raid that happened on something that would force us from the land. So either that hasn't happened, or rather, what?
Hey, how far is it to Lady Lake?
Let's see. I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But
Huh.
the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
Saray?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames. There are those that say, even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the prickle boars we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready. Ready? So, what do you need me to... Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help, I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Yeah? Great. Well, better rest up for tomorrow. I ought to let Gramps know. Wish I'd asked her more about the world below.
Thought there'd be a tutorial.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one must always be hospitable to one's guests.
Thanks!
I really owe you. Thank you so much.
You gonna be okay by yourself?
I cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see. You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Oh, it's not that. I believe you. Alicia.
Huh?
That's my name. Alicia Difta.
Alicia?
You didn't even know who I was, and you helped me without asking anything in return.
So that's her name.
Whereas I thought only of myself, leaving you without even a name by which to call me. As a knight, I am ashamed. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
I must confess something to you.
Hmm?
I know this sounds strange, but I believe that the Seraphim really do exist. The myths and legends that are preserved in the celestial record must be more than mere fairy tales.
Yeah.
This crisis that has befallen our world, I believe only the ones spoken of in the ancient legends can truly restore order.
The shepherd, you mean?
You're not going to ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Of course not.
You're a real saint, you know that? The Sacred Blade Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword. A trial I think you might be interested in.
Me?
Time to go. But please, give it some serious thought when you have the time.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
What's this?
Gramps asked me to go out and search the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there looking.
So that's what.
So wait,
Micklea-
this is Alicia's?
This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Alicia is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Gramps?
Someone has infiltrated my domain. Blast and damnation! Hiding your presence, are you, crafty bugger? Everyone, be warned! There is an intruder in our
I'm
realm.
going to assume it's not
Find them.
Alicia, since if that was the
They
case.
concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion. Search with extreme caution.
We'll go too.
Very well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken. I'm counting on you.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the forest.
Good idea.
Here they are.
Ah!
Mason!
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more side dishes.
And that guy's a
What
villain.
on earth is this thing? Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once!
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you, those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Saray!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
What?
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if. I can take you! Prepare to meet your doom, Hellion! Like that? Yeah! Ready? Strike! It's over! You like that? Fluent Surge! Yeah! Fluent Surge! Yeah! Fluent Surge! Yeah! Strike! How's this? You like that? I getcha! Ready? Lunar Ray! Fluent Surge! Take that! Ready? Yeah! You like that? Twin Flare! I getcha! Yeah! Fluent Surge! Yeah! How's this? Ready? You like that? Yeah! Yeah! Fluent Surge! Fluent Surge! I getcha! I'll get that! It won't end here! I getcha! Yeah!
Odd that they're showing the resistances without me having scanned him or anything.
Like that? Getcha! Ready? No escape! What?
All talk, aren't you?
Still haven't had enough yet?
Be gone!
Yeah!
Mason!
He ate Mason.
Is this what Hellions are capable of?
Away with you, evil being!
Or you want to take us all on at once?
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
Alicia.
Mason.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that fox-looking thing, was that really a Hellion? They can talk to us?
Yes, that's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions?
Now, it's time you went back home and rest.
We should. Come on, let's head back.
Right.
So, it begins anew.
What on earth did it come here to do?
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is getting away.
Wait a minute. Was it going after her? He'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone.
You know what this reminds me of? How in Ocarina of Time, when Link finally leaves the Kokori Forest for the first time. I haven't beaten that game, but I have played through a large amount of it on the 3DS. I really would get around to beating that. Like, who knows? If I can figure out how to stream 3DS games, I would even be open to streaming myself playing through the game.
Okay.
Oh?
Whoa! Mikleo! Why are you here?
Thought I'd let you duck out of here.
Well,
I'm going to.
seriously?
Mikleo is a
We
total
can talk more
bro.
while we travel. We don't have time. But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alicia.
You picked up on that too, huh?
Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Hey,
What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really happy you came with me.
I couldn't let you navigate the world of humans alone. Not as guileless as you are.
I bet Gramps is mad, though.
He was ready for it, in a way. He knew you'd leave someday.
Hey, I'm just stepping out for a bit. I'll see him again.
Gramps has always known that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans.
That doesn't mean you can't visit.
Is this from Gramps?
We'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind. And there's a message for you as well. Walk the path you believe in, and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray. That's what he said.
Let's go.
Oh.
Incredible.
By themselves, people are such frail creatures. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a shepherd to save them.
This is really it. This is our world.
The era later known as the Age of Chaos gave birth to a new shepherd. This is his story.
I know him. I know her brother. Trying to remember which characters reappeared in Beseria, like, in which... I think he appeared in Beseria.
After we get through the forest, we should reach the lake. Then we just have to head down the slope.
Got it. But wait a minute. How do you know all this?
It's not complicated. I've been collecting information for this very day.
On your own? You never told me about it.
Next save point, I call it a stream. Okay, I'm gonna call it a stream here since I still have my next video to upload. Well, actually, you know
I
what?
don't feel Gramps' domain anymore.
That's because we've left the forest. Our adventure officially starts here.
First off, we need to find Alicia and let her know she's being targeted. And then, we'll take down that fox guy.
It's best we avoid confrontation with...
But
we're just a seraph and a human. Never mind defeating him. Whether we could even drive him off...
And we can't rely... You're right, Mick.
Okay. I'm calling it a stream here. Tomorrow we'll be doing more... This end, I just realized my camera... Tomorrow we'll be doing more of this. And on Friday we will be, and we'll also be doing more of this on Wednesday. Thursday I will be dropping a new video, and it's a really deep one. I'm covering the VTubers' misdeeds. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'm Andreas Rebel, and I'll see you on my next assignment. Later.